talking about, man.
Right. But he became soft talking about my feelings was hurt.
He didn't say his feelings was hurt. Oh yeah, it was feelings was hurt. Damn, man, this nigga here, man. This nigga, man, God, boy, I said, man, I was telling my wife, I was like, man, listen, you know how hard it is to win the argument against AD. I had this one in the bag. I was like, yeah, I got one in the bag, and this nigga do this shit, boy. This nigga gonna sabotage, boy. Latrell Sprewell, I could have Latrell Sprewell, this nigga. Nigga, what the fuck is you doing? This nigga finna eat your ass up. Seen it, biggest day. The fraud got feelings. Oh God.
Yep.
I was like, oh my God. Yep. Man, this nigga from the air, he was eating his ass up. Mm-hmm. And I'm still listening to this shit like, I can't believe this nigga.
Oh yeah.
Emojis and shit.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, he was gonna get that flame. Yes. He was.
I told my wife too, boy. I said, yeah, he finna eat this shit up. I was looking for it. I was like, okay, maybe he ain't. Maybe he'll bypass it. No, I must have went to your channel. I see that the biggest fucking day. Oh God, let me look at this shit. This nigga. Hey, this nigga ammo, man. Put the coal in the engine, man. Shit. I was thinking, I'm like, this is shit Harry be talking about. I was telling my wife, I'm like, this is shit Harry be talking about. This nigga do talk too goddamn much. Sometimes, dog, just don't lay it out there like that, man. Just let that shit go. Whatever, man. Even if you is hurt. You gonna just like, whatever, man. Shit. That's how you feel. That's how you feel, man. Shit. Wish you the best. That's what you supposed to say. Wish you the best, man. I ain't worried about it. I got my fourth ring. I ain't worried about it. Shit.
He is worried about it.
I would say he got to get 3 more. When he get 3 more, then I'll worry about Kyrie.
He is worried about it because he know he like, man, why Kyrie don't like me? Why he say that? Cause he know Kyrie never liked him, and he mad about that. He mad about that. He mad about all of that stuff. He mad that KD don't like him. He mad at everything because he know what he did, man. The man cheated, man, to get to his championships. He did whatever it took to win.
He didn't cheat, nigga.
Dog.
He didn't cheat, dog.
Dog.
He used his powers to be to get a championship, dog. I mean, if I got a problem, I'm gonna use that shit. Fuck that. I'm gonna win. Fuck that shit. Hell. He didn't cheat.
LeBron James coerces everybody to get what he wants. This dude here is able to trade players and get whoever he wants. He get to sign any free agent that's out there. But Kobe, man, Kobe couldn't even get Chris Paul. It's like, damn.
Yeah, that was fucked up.
But all these people want to come to the Lakers now. Okay. We see what it is now.
If all they want to go to the Lakers, I don't know.
We see what it is. Y'all hated Kobe. It's cool. We understand.
Nah, dude, they didn't make him the face. That's what it was. After that rape shit, they didn't make him the face. That's what it was. Right. It's like, oh no, we can't make you the face because of this. So we gotta, like you said, gotta make somebody else face. I can't wait. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I'm like you. Get LeBron off the face, so that way don't make him the face. I'm like, oh, they made somebody else the face. God damn, boy, because that way it should be a little easy. They're not gonna be like, I gotta worry about it. Because right now, man, him being the face, like, nigga, you set yourself up for everything. Like, nigga, just don't let it hang on your sleeve, dog. Just some of that shit just tuck away. Gave HD ammo. I mean, gave this nigga a full clip. He unloaded beautifully. I can't even do nothing. How am I gonna defend that? I'm gonna defend that, nigga. I ain't ashamed, nigga. I'm not gonna just be on your bandwagon like that. I mean, I'm on you, but damn, dog, I'm not on your bandwagon like that, bro.
Man,
Nigga,
because LeBron know in his heart that championship was BS. we know he sent the female to Daniel House room and got him suspended in the Rocket series.
Oh, that's just that happened.
Yeah.
So LeBron has something to do with that.
Yep.
Whatever. I know Brian has shit to do with that. That nigga was dumb. That nigga was just dumb. I think he just wanted some ass, and he knew his woman come beat up, so that was the way he could get it. Right. Come on, even still, you still should have said no. Even if LeBron did do that, let's say LeBron did do that, nigga, just close the door. No, fuck that, bitch. How you got in here? I would have closed my damn door.
Dog, she probably. Dog, hey, you don't understand. He ain't touched none in about like a month or two. And she was looking right too. Daniel House went to work. He showed her the house.
Yeah, he did. and that's what Houston went to. After he showed them the house, they went to the house because of that shit. They needed him. He was a big asset that could have helped. That could have turned that series around. Shit, he was a big asset that could have turned the series around. I mean, I could say I'm not gonna say if you weren't playing like that, but damn, nigga, you was a big asset. It's like, yeah, bro, you was giving them trouble. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Man, House was tripping.
He was tripping.
House should have played in that game. It would have really turned the series around.
Yeah, I believe it. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I agree. And I can see why you say the NBA is rigged too. Because I was like, man, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, man. Like especially at Miami Lakers series, I was like, man, like AZ, right? Like you got to go out with all your guns, man. Like, come on, man. Why you ain't put Olynyk in? You trying to put Bam in? He went at full strength. You supposed to put Olynyk. Like I was saying that to him, like, damn, AZ, right? Like, put Olynyk. Like, nigga, come on, man. You gotta pull out your guns, man. Come on, pull your guns out, bro. Like, you trying to win, shit. You got Pope Jimmy over here tired as fuck, bending over and shit. He can't even breathe barely. They gotta bring him some oxygen because he's doing everything.
Right.
It's all good. Damn. I'm still mad about that shit. I'm saving that shit for YouTube. I know you're gonna put it on there. Don't worry, when you do, I'm gonna be ready too, boy. We gonna get into it. I ain't finna get ammo now, but I'm gonna get it. Cause I'm like, I'm looking like, damn, what the? This ain't going in. I'm like, hold on. Yeah, I agree with Bronson said it, but hold on, man. I mean, if you want to just say Brian, if you say Brian's bad team, okay, I can see your point. But damn, nigga, why you saying Kyrie get a goddamn pass, man? God damn.
How do I give Kyrie a pass? I don't understand how.
You do, man.
When?
You don't go in hard enough on Kyrie either.
How I don't go hard on Kyrie?
He wanted to trade because like you said, you claimed Braun wanted him to trade.
Hold on. I'm gonna play this video.
Okay.
Cause I know I went in on Kyrie on this one.
He probably did.
Welcome to HDTV. You're now rocking with your boy.
You need to make some shirts that say rocking with your boy.
Kyrieirving donated over $2 million this year. Is it time to stop vilifying Netstar for avoiding Media Day? It is being reported that Kyrieirving spent nearly $2 million in donations to WNBA players and free meals across New York. Kyrieirving has built up a certain type of reputation around the league. These past couple of years, due to his enigmatic enigmatic personality, he is quite often misunderstood. According to Kyrie himself, this leads to the media misinterpreting what he's saying. Excuse me. This was the sole reason as to Kyrie skipped his media availability and claimed that he will not be speaking to the media for the entirety of this season. Also read, let's see. Due to his strained relationship with the media, a lot of what Kyrie does and says gets put under the microscope for an in-depth analysis. This usually results in negativity being spread around his name. News outlets gloss over the positive things Irving does off the court and instead focus on other aspects of his life that aren't important. Kyrie Irving takes care of WNBA players and ones in need in New York. It is being reported that Kyrie Irving donated $1.5 million to WNBA players who opted out of the bubble this year. The WNBA had its own bubble alongside the NBA bubble for the 2019 and 20 season. Many WNBA players didn't show up due to safety concerns.
Hold on, let me get to it.
Irving also partnered in 2016. So, and plus, not only that, he signed to Rock Nation, who very unique player. He's very unique. He's a guy who, whatever he says is just going to be turned into something else. So, and plus, not only that, he signed to Rock Nation, who, if we all look at their history and their track record, clients have not really sufficed under them. Clients have really, unless they're of white, of being of white colorization, then
pink.
That's when they'll do a lot for you and help your image. To me, it's not about what happens off the court, Kyrie. This is what we as fans and people who know basketball of all walks of life, you have a problem connecting to your teammates. You had this problem on the last live that we did yesterday.
You heard that? What was that? You have a problem connecting to your teammates, right?
That was light, HD.
All right, so stop it. Stop it.
That was light, HD. That was light.
Stop it.
That shit was light, HD.
Stop it.
If it was Braun, if that was Braun, he should have been saying that, nigga. He been doing that. I've been telling you all that, nigga. This nigga's a bum. He's a fraud, nigga. If that was LeBron, nigga, you would have heard a lot more, nigga. Nigga, let me ask you this, nigga. How many videos you got of LeBron versus Kyrie?
Of LeBron versus Kyrie? Why?
I mean, your videos, your topics, you talking. Meaning to say, you get on LeBron by everything. You got like if I can look through your list right now, I probably can find like 7 videos. I'm like, this nigga talking trash about LeBron.
I'm really not talking about trash about LeBron a lot. My page is about other stuff. I talk about him.
I know that.
Every other time.
I know that. That's not what I mean is. I'm talking about sports when you get on the sports category, like basketball per se. Because I can see about 7 videos you got of you going in on LeBron. That was light, man. That was really fucking light.
That was not light.
That
was not light at all.
That was light, dog. That was light. That was like, you know what? He's still a kid, so I'm just gonna pass you on the back. That's like how the NFL look at these white players. Oh, you know, white privilege. Go ahead.
Oh,
that
no,
was light.
There you go.
That was light.
There you go, lying. You lying now.
That was light. That was light, bro. Like, seriously, that was light. That was light. Cause that name would have said, that name would have been, last name would have been James. Oh, nigga, you would have went in, nigga. You get in detail. You get excited, nigga. You get excited. I love talking about LeBron James especially when you're on YouTube. Hell yeah, I love being on the phone with y'all. I like this what I want y'all to see. This the HD I want y'all to see. This nigga better talk his shit, boy. He finna get facts. He finna break out the papers. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Talk your shit, nigga.
And I don't see nothing wrong.
I swear you got to pass for Kyrie, man. I don't know what it is. I'm gonna
How?
find out why this nigga get a pass, bro. Like,
How?
why does this nigga get a pass, bro? I just don't understand that. Why does this nigga get
I
a
don't
pass,
give
bro?
Kyrie a pass.
But like, you went off on Russell Westbrook, bro. Which I gotta watch because I didn't watch the video, but I seen the title. I didn't get to watch it because at first I don't look for the sportsman first. I always go to see what you talking
No,
about.
I didn't even go off on Russell Westbrook. See, I know you didn't watch the video. I said about Russell Westbrook is you don't work on your shot. All you have to do is work on your shot and you'll be a great player. But he doesn't want to work on his shot.
He's a bad teammate. That was the title.
Yeah. He's not a bad teammate as far as in the locker room and having your back. But he's a bad teammate on the court. That's what I was saying. He's not a bad teammate off the court, but on the court, you want to strangle him because he doesn't know how to be a point guard.
Yeah, but see how you said you want to strangle him. See, that wasn't right. That was like, yeah, dog, you went in a little bit. Yeah, see.
That was not going in on Russell Westbrook. How?
Yeah, dog.
It's the facts.
But that was like, man, Kyrie was like,
dude.
I can't wait to be on YouTube. I'm like, bro, that was like, bro, I don't care. And everybody gonna say agree with me, bro. That was like, bro, like.
How is that like?
This was talking about this nigga feelings. This nigga, it came from talking about this nigga.
But how is it like? But see, that's the thing. You guys are worried about LeBron feelings, and y'all worried about because Kyrie said something. But y'all mad because everybody criticized Kyrie. They don't like Kyrie because he left LeBron. LeBron controls the media.
I didn't have a problem with that. I'm gonna be honest with you, I ain't really had no problem with that. My problem is when you got to the team. I don't care if you didn't want to go to the Boston. When you got that team, I needed to see otherwise. Like I need to show proof. Okay, you got hurt. What happened to you after that? It's like, okay, bro, like.
Him and Tatum were beefing. Him and Brown were beefing. Him and Jaylen Brown were beefing.
And then you did that bull crap ass. Oh well, let me apologize to Brown. I had to let Brown know I'm sorry. Because if you don't like the nigga, why even do that dumb shit? Why involve?
I told you, it's just like Skip Bayless said. He said it the best. Like he said that to take a shot at his young teammates and Skip Bayless was right. And you don't say things like that. I criticized Kyrie for doing that when he did it. That wasn't right what he did. He should have never apologized or said it like that. If you apologize to somebody, why are you gonna come out to the media and say you did it? So like what's the point? Y'all not teammates anymore.
Okay, wait. But still, why? If you don't, I don't know. I don't understand. Error, man. Nigga, if I don't like you, that shit mean you on the team, man. And I don't like a nigga that's watching. I ain't give that nigga no kind of time, bro. If they ask me about it, I'm gonna be like, bro, I wish him best in his career. You know, I don't even care for that nigga, but I wish him the best in his career. That's all I just said. That's all I want to say.
But that's not Kyrie.
Say what?
I said that's not Kyrie. Kyrie gonna say something because he's opinionated.
I understand that, dog, but it's like you're not over Braun. Like, what did I want to know? What did Braun do to you? Did Braun ruin your career? Because this is what it sounds like, bro. I'm sorry, but this is what I feel like.
Yeah. LeBron ruined Kyrie's career. He sure did. He gave him bad leadership values. He showed them the wrong way of leadership. The difference between Kyrie and LeBron is the league is catered to LeBron. The league is not catered to Kyrie. If Kyrie had this, was running the league and he was doing what Bron did, nobody would have a problem with it because the media would like him. They don't like Kyrie because LeBron don't like Kyrie. See, y'all still stuck looking at the dumbness.
But see, it's hard to say because I be wanting Braun to say something bad about Kyrie, but he don't. He just take the high road, man.
He don't take no high road. He send his little media people to say something like Kendrick, like Stephen A. Smith, and all of these guys. Shannon Sharp, the #1 fanboy, gonna say something what LeBron told him to say. Stop it, man. Stop it.
That episode right there, I was like, okay, Shay, boy, you can't say that one. I was just like, yo, look, man. I was like, look, man, I love Bron, but man, he got, Bron. Sometimes, why you worried about that? I'm like, Skip, like, why you don't even worry about that? Why you feeding that? I was like, why do you care? You know, Kyrie don't like you. I mean, I understand you don't see shit. I understand you play the whole film, the films, and you on Kevin Durant podcast, and he said what he said. Okay. So that shit.
Yeah, boy, you hate Kyrie. You hate Kyrie so much you knew the podcast that he said it on.
No, I hate Kyrie. I don't like Kyrie because it's like, dude, why are you still worried about this goddamn man? And then, so you gonna say it? So you gonna say it during the finals? Oh, okay. When I get the finals, wow, that came out. You gonna say this right then, huh? Oh, well, this motherfucker clutch is the clutch like me. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, so you already know.
They asked him a question though. That's what's funny. They asked him the question, and that's the way he answered it.
He knew, but they asked LeBron a question before that. Like, you feel like Anthony Davis is the best player you ever played with? And he said, no. Bron kept it real. No, I played with a lot of great players.
Of course, he's not gonna say that up front. You serious? You're not gonna say that.
Man, I would. Nigga, I don't even include Kyrie. Man, the kid was alright. Fuck that shit. You doubting me? You trashing me? The kid's alright.
So the guy who hit the shot to bring a championship home to LeBron is trash. Wow. See, that's just funny to me, man. Y'all turn on people who don't play with Bron, y'all so fast.
Who put him in the position to get though? That's all I'm saying. It ran out with a business shot.
Who put him in the position? Kyrie put himself in the position to hit the shot. He the one who told them, give me the ball, move. LeBron, get your ass on the other side of the court because you're not going to mess this up for me. I'm going to cross you up, Steph, step back, 3, wet, over. I did that. Not no LeBrownies. Kyrie did that.
Not the block that put the nigga in the position to do that, though. I ain't seen Kyrie.
Oh, God. A block.
I'm just saying,
A block. Really, a block.
That could have put the Warriors up, dog. You know how it was. You know how tough that series was. Could have put the Warriors up. It could have won them. They could have won them another ring, and Bron would have still been looking silly like that, dog.
Well, how did the Houston Rockets, a team who players are not on LeBron level in your guys' eyes, take them to 7 games, but LeBron couldn't get them to 7?
Because, man, he had another what? Yeah, Chris Paul was a great facilitator, man. And that's what they needed at the time. They needed a great facilitator at the time. Kyrie he's not a facilitator like that. He's a scorer. You know what I'm saying? So with Chris Paul, that's what they was missing. Chris Paul was a facilitator. And that's what they're missing. Then when Chris Paul had to put it in gear, kicked it in gear, because they was looking like, oh, Chris Paul ain't going to score like that. Well, he kicked that shit in gear, and that's when they had that 40-point game. That's when they went up 3-1. And I say, yeah, this is the shit they don't want to see. Because Steph couldn't really guard and do nothing with him. Steph couldn't do nothing with Chris Paul. You know what I'm saying? He just got, like you say, he just got hurt. Shit. James Harden ain't a facilitator like that. Or no, I ain't gonna play James Harden. I'm gonna say that Tony didn't go to fucking.
Then why did they take them to 7 games, but LeBron and them couldn't?
Because LeBron, he couldn't have took them to 7 games, bro.
Why?
They didn't have a facilitator like that. LeBron was getting guarded.
I thought Bron was the greatest of all time.
He was when that series before that one. Yeah, he was.
Yeah, whatever.
He was there when he came back from that 3-1. Yeah.
Oh yeah, when Draymond got suspended and then Bogut got hurt. Okay.
I guess when Chris Paul got hurt, Durant don't would have won either. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, I love this shit. Y'all keep with that. Draymond got suspended.
Oh.
He came back, shit.
But Chris Paul would have played. They still would have lost if Chris Paul played.
Nah, they would have won.
They would have lost.
Chris Paul would have known how to facilitate the game. And that was the problem they was missing. There wasn't enough facilitation going on.
No.
Because on game 5,
they would have lost the game, and it wouldn't have been because of Chris Paul. They would have lost the game because Harden.
Because when Chris Paul did get hurt, fucking James Harden was they. But see, I can't blame James Harden because I've heard that D'Antoni told the man to shoot. So I ain't gonna put on the beard. I used to, but I ain't gonna do it. I ain't gonna even do that.
But he wasn't shooting with conviction. He was shooting real soft, like whatever.
Anyway, like I said, man, all I'm saying is this, man. I just think you just a little too easy on Kyrie, man. That's all I'm saying.
I'm not, but whatever.
You are, man. I want you to go in. I want him to get that saying. I want when you light LeBron ass up, I want you to light Curry ass up too.
Light him up for what?
Just like you told Devin Booker, shut up and play, Sean. What happened to that? See? I'm like, yeah, that's an 18 I need to see.
Devin Booker be crying about getting double teamed. And so what? Play. That's it. Like that's all I said about Devin Booker, but I'm not sold on him. I just don't believe he has that in him. That's all I said. I didn't diss his character. I didn't diss him. That's all I said was I just don't know if it's gonna work with him and Chris Paul. I think Devin Booker, he jacks up too many shots, and his defense isn't that good. So that's all I'm saying. That's all I said about him.
Oh shit! This true HD did Zeus did Debo pass or every time Lester? Did he pass?
Yeah.
Oh damn! Should have did another Friday movie, man.
Yep. Ice Cube waiting too long.
Waiting too long. Yeah. New cinema. He wanted a new cinema to pay for it. Damn, Big Tiny gone, boy. I was seeing the video on that, dude. I'm just saying, boy, I can't wait, boy. I'm telling you, boy. Wait till you get on YouTube, I'm telling you, boy. You're gonna be like, damn, your brother crazy, yeah, nigga. I'm off my rocker, nigga. Because HD be sugarcoated. HD, I don't know what it is about Kyrieirving. I don't know what it is about that Irving number, that number 2, boy. See, I don't know what it is with HD, boy. I'll be like, man, go in on his ass, man. I'll be waiting. I'm like, why this nigga just be taking it easy on this man? This nigga be flaming LeBron, man.
Go in on him for what? Like I do. I said the truth about him. He's a bad teammate. He doesn't, when he gets hurt, the team plays better. I said that.
Nah,
so what are you talking about?
Like you said about James Harden, I didn't hear the conviction. Don't worry, I'm gonna get it out you. I'm gonna get it out you on YouTube. I'm gonna get it out you. I didn't hear the conviction.
The conviction of what?
Yeah,
this is Kyrie's last stop. If Kyrie messes up, he's done. He's out the league. He's out the league, dog. If he
Oh,
doesn't
nah,
work with
I think he
Kevin
should have
Durant,
been out the
bruh,
league, man.
stop it. Now you being soft on Kyrie. Listen, if Kyrie messes up here, he's out the league. He's done.
I
Nobody's
can't.
gonna touch him. Watch what I tell you. And if he does get touched, it's gonna be like you said,
Yeah, small market.
on a
They
small
straight
market
to
team.
Orlando Magic.
Yep, the Orlando Magic. We gonna have him for 1 year. Him and Markel
He might
Fultz
ball.
gonna
He might ball though, bro.
no, him and Markel Fultz gonna bump heads because he taking the ball and shooting too much. Guys ain't gonna like him because he's always gonna be distant from the team. Nah, that's not gonna work.
Nah, I think KD gonna keep him under control.
I don't know. We'll see.
I think KD gonna, cause this is friend. He probably gonna be like, look,
Shoot,
you want to championship?
man. Look. KD want to win a championship.
I know he is, and he can. Shit, ain't no doubt in my mind. He can. You know what I'm saying? He just need, he need the piece. He need the pieces though. Ain't no doubt in my mind. I ain't got nothing. He win one. I call him number one. He win one. He win one in Brooklyn. I call him number one. All right, he won one. He number one.
He is number one, so I don't care what you talk about. I don't care what you talk about. He's better than LeBron. He's always been better than LeBron. Him and LeBron are not even close. Him and LeBron are not even close, dog. So stop it. Here you go. Overglorifying LeBrownie again.
Here we go, boy. KD and LeBron ain't even close. Oh, Lord.
They not.
So what? Let me hear the separation, HD, because I want to hear this, bro. Come on, let me hear it. If scoring, okay, you're going to say scoring, so I'm going to already agree with you right there. KD got the scoring, but that's not a LeBron game. But go ahead, I'm listening. Go ahead. Why they separated? Come on, let me hear this. Since they're not even close. What's separating? What's making KD so light year ahead of LeBron?
Because KD not only can KD what he does the best is better than what LeBron does. Cause all LeBron does to me is facilitate. I need somebody who's gonna be a stone cold killer, put that ball in the basket, and hold up. See, you ask how you gonna cut me off? How you gonna cut me off when I'm trying to respond?
I'm sorry.
All right, thank you.
I'm gonna try everything in my power not to respond. I'm sorry. I apologize. Go ahead. I apologize.
You done messed everything up, man. Hold up. Like I said, what KD does the best, which is score and put the ball in the basket, to whatever LeBron does is better because LeBron is nothing more than a point guard. That's it. I can go get a point guard and still got KD on the team to go and kill and hit that shot and to dominate from all over the court. Defensively, he's better than LeBron. He can guard the quicker guards as well as the big tall guards. The tall centers and forwards. So, and he's a better rim protector than LeBron. So, what are we discussing here, dog? See, y'all didn't watch KD in Oklahoma City. Y'all just got on the KD later in Oklahoma City. Y'all didn't watch him the early years up to where he became Kevin Durant.
What you mean?
Ain't know what you mean. Y'all wasn't watching him.
I couldn't watch him
because when I
was trying to watch him when he was with Seattle. That's why I was trying to watch him. I ain't gonna lie. That's when they changed the team and all that shit. I was in jail. They don't give very reception. Because I looked at the book. I'm like, oh yeah. I said Durant gonna be wrong, bro. I was like, oh, that kid, they're wrong. But I mean, yeah, I don't get but so channels. We don't get but so many channels. So anyway, so that's what's like. Yeah, that's what's really hood. That's what's really gangster in the NBA. He's a better rim protector, which I think not. I think he can play defense on all five defenders. All positions. I give KD that. But if he playing a big, like, let's say he playing somebody like let me see, I'm trying to think of somebody who get in there, who get in the paint. Like a Montrezl, I can't even say Trez Harold. I gotta think.
That's y'all number one pick.
Yeah, I still ain't sold about the picks, but yeah, I
I
still
don't
don't
know
check it
why you
out.
not.
Yeah, I still ain't sold on the picks, man. I'm looking, I'm like, Dennis Schroeder, Montrezl Harrell. Wow. Well, Denver gonna be a motherfucker because they got a dominant big man. I just think when they come to big man, bigger, like let's say like somebody like Bam or somebody like AD, I just don't think Durant gonna be able to do nothing with them defensively. I'm sorry, I just don't think so. You know what I'm saying? I don't think so. He's a sniper. I ain't gonna lie. He's a sniper. He can score, but you still need to facilitate. Cause we already seen one when Russ went down. He's not the best facilitator. He's not a good facilitator like that.
Well, that's because he's not.
LeBron's
LeBron's a better facilitator because LeBron's a point guard.
But LeBron can score too. He can score. He ain't a great scorer
LeBron
like KD,
can't
but he can
score.
score.
All LeBron does is a Shaquille O'Neal run somebody over to get to the lane.
Okay.
That's
okay.
it.
My only problem with Durant is after that third quarter, nigga, that shit come off, man. I've seen it. That shit comes off, bro. And I've seen that. He'll have a raw ass third quarter. He'll go in. Now if the game 3 quarters, oh shit. I mean, KD the man, dog. I ain't gonna lie. You right. But it ain't 3 quarters. You got one more, bro. And then if things ain't going so way, he gonna run away from that shit. He ain't finna try to take that. He don't want to take that attention. He gonna be like, yo, let me get the ball, man. But we'll see it, Brooklyn, because I ain't gonna, we'll see.
That's a lie.
Oh, God.
That's a lie.
I seen it, dog. I seen it when they played the damn Houston Rockets, man. I seen how this man was, man. I'm like, this man was running away, man. Put a dagger in that shit. That's what me and you were arguing about, bro.
He ain't
We
run
was
away
arguing
from
about
that.
the shit. I'm like, put a dagger in that shit and in that shit, bro. That's all I was saying. He was praying to God when Chris Paul got hurt. Oh, thank you, Lord Jesus.
Nobody was praying Chris Paul. If Chris Paul was there, they still would have won.
They would have lost,
It would have
man.
been a tougher game.
They would have
But
lost,
they would have won.
They would have lost, bro.
Dude.
If Chris Paul would have played, bro.
Chris Paul always gets hurt in the playoffs.
That's what I'm saying. But if he had not got hurt, bro, that shit was ended. That shit was ended because they were up. When they played them without Chris Paul, the Houston Rockets were up. They were up. Like, so you mean to tell me Chris Paul was not going to manage that game if they got up like that, bro? Chris Paul would manage it.
No. Chris Paul would have lost.
Like I said, put a dagger in that shit. That's what make me mad about Durant, and that's what's gonna happen. He gonna need Kyrie to put a dagger in that shit because he probably gonna fall. He gonna fall a victim because you ain't got a goddamn. You ain't got Klay Thomas to bail your ass out, bro. You may got a little Steph Curry and your little Kyrie number 2 over there, but you ain't got no damn You ain't got no Klay Thomas to bail your ass out, bro. And I'm telling you, watch.
Okay, so
he doesn't handle it very well.
Okay, so if he lose,
he does great.
So if he lose, he lose. The point. I mean, if he lose, he lose.
I'm not gonna say KD light years ahead. Ron play defense too. He ain't playing like he used to play, but he playing defense. He probably got more blocks than KD too.
Probably does.
But I'm not gonna say that because KD ain't been playing, so I'm not gonna.
He probably does because he's. Plus, he came in the league before KD.
Well, yeah, that's true too. But still, I ain't gonna say that either. But what I'm saying is, I just don't think KD light years ahead. I think he's all. He might be. He can scoring wise, yeah, edgy. But what happens when he get double team? What happens when his shot ain't falling? What happens when he ain't in rhythm? What he gonna do?
He still gets rebounds. He still plays defense. He still rim protects.
Man, them boys gonna box his little ass around, man.
Man, KD will hold his own in the post. He has shown it. See, you just see his slender size, so you think, oh, he weak. No, KD hold his own.
I never said he was weak. I'm just saying when you getting boxed out by two dominant bigs, like at least you got one dude. That's what he do.
Well, of course. I mean, if you got 2 guys on one, yeah, y'all should box him out.
But I mean, he got Allen, so he might be able. He might do something, but I just don't see the light. I'm failing to see the light years, dog. I'm just failing to see it, bro. I don't see it. Maybe I see about a couple of inches, but I can't see the light years, dog.
I see it.
I just don't see it, man. And I know if we put that on YouTube, they gonna be like, "Hey, you're broke, man, you're broke, must be drinking." I ain't drinking, dog. I'm telling the truth. I just don't see it, bro. Like, damn.
There's people on the page that agree with you, and there's people on the page that agree with me.
Yeah, of course.
So it's split. I don't have a problem with that. That's cool with me. I just told you you could have them if we on the court, and I could pick from anybody. I'm not picking him. That's all I'm saying.
Come on, Brian. Let's go.
Yeah. Go on Cool Beans team.
Sure will. That's right. Gonna be the facilitator. I don't want to hear all that crying either, nigga. You do that crying shit, I'll bench your ass.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, I might single tail your ass. I told you he'll be effective just by sitting by the bench. I'll damn sure tell Brian that shit. I ain't with that crying shit, man. You better, man, talk that, man. Don't leave that shit. Don't leave the game into the ref's hands. I hate that shit. Yeah.
That's what he want. The refs look out for him.
For what? So you can get the ball back and fucking miss the free throws? It's like, bro,
Hey.
that's what I don't understand, bro. Like,
Hey.
that's what I don't understand. Like, bro, you if you're not gonna work on your free throws, just stop crying about the foul, man. Like, play ball, bro.
He can't do that.
Know,
he can't do that because Skip gonna be like, he's running away from the free throw, just like I told you. And then LeBron gonna be like, man, F Skip Bayless. I'm finna go try to get to the free throw line. That's all LeBron does. That's all, dog. He's funny, dog. He's a guy who can't handle when people talk about him. Like, he caves in, like his whole world comes down.
That shit crazy.
That's just who he is. But you guys don't see it. But when y'all see it, don't come to me talk about HD Million. I want to hear it. Because I told y'all way back in 05 and 06, I said, LeBron is talented for 3.5 quarters, but he doesn't fulfill your whole quarter. So that's why I called him 75-cent player. He's a 75-cent player. When it gets to 5 minutes in the fourth quarter, and it's a tight game. We saw what happened in game 3 and 5 of the finals. I still got those games recorded. Because he looked so shook in the fourth quarter. And then he was cooking. He was balling out. And then all of a sudden, he started passing and doing some dumbness. I'm like, LeBron, just finish. Just dunk on somebody. Do a Shaq or something. Man, whatever, man. LeBron, look. LeBron ain't that guy, man. You know, I try giving this man a chance, and I just don't see improvement. Even in Miami, I just thought he was overrated. And I thought, he's a front runner. And he's a great front runner. He get that lead, you ain't coming back on him. That's one thing I'll give him. If he's up like 3-1 or something, he gonna close it. When it's 3-1 and he's up, he finna win that series. But if it's a tight series where it's like 3-3, or it's like a 3-2 where it's looking bad for him, he losing. That's how he play. I been knew what LeBron was, man. And, LeBron, he's good what he does. Whatever he does, he's good at it, But as a player, I've seen a long time ago what LeBron was.
Oh, country way. Country way. Man, whatever. You don't see this, I ain't gonna even count this shit. I'm waiting for this year.
Yeah. They gonna give it to him again, so it's whatever.
No, I don't think so. I think they can lose this year, boy. Marcus so slow ass and fucking Dennis Schroeder. I'm like, man, this. They only did. Your boy was the only thing they did right. I said, okay, they did. They got him. That's the only thing they did right.
I don't want to hear this crap when y'all doing good and the refs in the league cheating for y'all to have y'all record. I don't want to hear you talk about, man, our team is good. Our team is good. You know, we look good. I don't want to hear that crap.
I'm like, I ain't believe it. I'm just gonna keep it real. I ain't believe it. I'm like, I can't believe it.
Yeah, okay.
I was true.
Yeah.
I ain't think we were gonna win.
You drinking that Kool-Aid, boy. Good, boy. That LeBron Kool-Aid.
Whatever, man. He ain't winning this ring. I know he ain't gonna win this ring, you know.
Who winning it? You got him winning this year.
No, I don't. I actually don't.
Who you got winning this year?
It ain't gonna be LeBron.
Who?
I don't know, but it ain't gonna be LeBron.
Boy, that Jedi mind trick.
It ain't a Jedi mind trick. I told you, dog. I don't like this team, dog. I'm telling you, bro. I don't like this team.
What you don't like about them?
Marcus all too slow, and fucking Dennis Schroeder, I think he don't buckle under pressure. He doesn't handle playoff games well. I don't think he does. The only person that they got it good was your boy from what you call it?
Milwaukee.
Yeah, from Milwaukee. That was the only good look, man. That was the only good look. But other than that, nah, man. Marcus all slow. He gonna do what you say. He gonna trade the team to All-Star. He gonna have to. He gonna have to. That's the only way I can see them winning. I'm like, okay, if he trade, because you got Trez. Okay, Trez is okay. He get energy to the team, but what happens when you pay Jokic? And what happens when you get a Denver series?
Right.
You can't free up Anthony Davis. Anthony Davis gonna guard Jokic? No.
Right.
He could. But then that's gonna tire him out. Now his touches ain't gonna be limited like that. Because Jokic is a liability on defense. So yeah, he could. But
right.
then, if they ain't got Jeremy Grant, but they got JaMychal Green. So now you got another shooter that's gonna open up your offense. So now you ain't gotta worry about Michael Porter Jr. now. Because JaMychal Green ain't no liability on offense or defense. That motherfucker good. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Which Doc Rivers should have played him. That's why Doc fucked up. I agree with you, Doc. I'm like, why you ain't playing JaMychal Green? You supposed to play him, get him in rhythm. But he never did. He kept playing his P, whatever you call his ass, mishap P, whatever the fuck his name is. He kept his ass out there. And he,
No planners P.
Yeah.
No planners Paul.
And just like you say, take a good accountability. That's why he ain't gonna never be up there, because he should just be real. We just lost, bro.
No, he don't. And Doc did it so smooth. I love how Doc did it. Doc just said people just got to be accountable for their actions. Everybody, got to accept. And that's his problem. He don't know how to accept blame. He don't know how to say, you know what, I suck. I suck badly. I need to get my planners back right now. I gotta get my balls back. And he don't have it.
Bars, but you should be in the gym. I'm like, why this nigga ain't in the gym practicing, man?
It's not even about that. It's not about the gym. Paul George, I believe, practices. The problem with Paul George is mental. He don't know how to hold it together when it's pressure. When he's like DeRozan. Him and DeRozan are of the same lineage. They're of the same family.
That's true. They both
They got the same daddy. They daddy was soft. So
I ain't gonna lie about that. That's true, boy. Because DeRozan, yeah, that nigga crumbles. Play all the time. That nigga crumbles, boy. It's
Right.
like, damn, nigga, this nigga crumbles. You know, I'm
Exactly.
just saying.
Exactly. And that's what I'm talking about. It's like, dog, you gotta understand. It's like, look, you gotta play with that ferocity. You gotta play like, you know what, this is basically, this is it. I'm trying to win this. I gotta brag. I gotta, you can't keep playing like this. Like, but when he came out and said about his mental issues, I was pissed off at that because that's full of crap. I know people and have family members who really have mental issues. Don't be talking about you got mental issues when one game you drop 35 in and then you come out the next game and drop 5. No, that's just you just suck under pressure. That's just all that is. You not no mentally weak. You just mentally don't have it in big games or pressure situations. You soft. And then they gave him this money today. I'm like, y'all gonna pay this man $225 million to play, and this guy chokes. All he does is choke.
Like I said, I was kind of, I know, Kawhi wanted Durant, but yeah, I was like,
Kawhi wanted Durant, and Kawhi wanted Jimmy Butler. Those guys did not want to come. They went to their teams. So he was stuck with Paul George. He wasn't finna play with no Westbrook. Hell no. Kawhi would have slapped the hell out of Westbrook. It'd have been like, Kawhi Leonard just threw a hook. He caught Westbrook. Oh no, he's choking him with the claw. And he's pointing his finger in his face while choking him. I told you to pass me the damn ball. Kawhi gonna choke that boy to death. He gonna choke him. He would have killed Westbrook. Westbrook would have been on the stretcher, dog. I'm sorry, cuz, nah. Kawhi would have split that dude wig, dog. Because Kawhi is too quiet. I done been around people too quiet. Them motherfuckers be the ones who got hands. They gonna knock you out without you even knowing.
I think Westbrook. I thought that. I think I'd have had to try it. Fuck that. I had to try it, but.
Oh God, you a fool, man.
I don't Paul George. I won't fucking. No, let me get Westbrook. I know this nigga going. If I need him to facilitate, he gonna do it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he gonna facilitate, but it's not in a winning matter. His problem is he doesn't know how to control the game. He doesn't know how to slow the game down. He still plays at 100 miles per hour in games where they're winning. They're winning the game.
But I know he would have gave Jamal Murray trouble. That's all I would have been looking at. Like, yeah, he gonna give Jamal Murray trouble.
I don't know. I think Murray would have dusted him, dog.
Probably, yeah.
I think Murray would have dusted him. Westbrook can't guard them guys, dog. Mitchell and Murray will give it to him.
Yeah, Mitchell something else. Yeah, you right.
They'll give it to him, boy. They'll send that boy home quiet. He ain't gonna be angry no more. He gonna be quiet. You quiet now. Don't say nothing, nigga. Don't say nothing. Eat your cereal in the corner. That's what they gonna say to him. That's what they gonna say to him, dog. Ain't nobody playing with Westbrook like. See, Westbrook could go play with Bradley Beal because Bradley Beal chill. You know, he cool. He laid back. He don't really, care about all that. He just finna go ball. But man, it's just that, man. I just don't know, man. I just think when they traded the players from Houston, that pissed Westbrook and Harden off, and then I guess they didn't like the direction the coaches and everything were going in. So I guess they thought it was gonna be real rebuilding, and then I think they heard about them being put on the trade block, so they got mad and they
Yeah.
start crying like girls. And you know, I just it's like this. It's a business. If you're on the trade block, whatever. If they haven't traded you by now, that means you need to go out there and ball out and show people, look, I'm me. This is what I do. No, this dude want to be a baby and sit down and go party, talk about, man, I'm just sitting out pouting. Man, you need to be out there practicing, playing the season, and getting ready for the season. You don't need to. You're trying to get traded. What if you get hurt? Then you ain't got no more trade value, idiot.
Yeah, no, yeah. That's true.
Dude, stupid, man. These guys are dumb today, dog. They stupid, man. I don't understand the mentality.
Mm. That shit, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Cause that shit is wild, man. Cause yeah, I remember that I ain't say what you said, but I don't know. I think I was thinking it like, why not ball out, bro? I think I was thinking what you were saying, like, why not ball out, bro? Cause you gonna, like you said, you gonna lose value in your trade value. You know what I'm saying? Like you just everything you just said, you just summed everything up. Like that's true, man. You just, then they don't want you. You know what I'm saying? You get hurt. You really fucked up now. Now you ain't worth nothing. Now
Yep.
you going to what? Now you going now you probably going to like what? What's another six seed? You probably going to the Hornets. But I can't even say that because they ain't even the.
Oh no, the Hornets ain't finna bring him in. The Hornets got a good young nucleus. I just don't know about the LaMelo Ball and the Gordon Hayward pickup. You know, it's gonna be interesting to see. But I believe they could surprise some teams this year.
Yeah, we gonna see. We gonna see.
Oh God, here you go.
I'm just saying.
You got your LeBron Mamba jersey yet?
Nah, I ain't get that, man. I'm finna try to get one of these Heat jerseys, man. I like the Heat.
Yeah, you like that picture I put out.
I know, man. I seen them jerseys though, but I was like, man, when they gonna put this shit out? That's because last time I missed it. I wanted to try to get a D Wade. I got a blue one, but I wanted to get a D Wade pink one, and I missed it, so that's why I got the blue one. Now they got the mixture. I'm like, yeah, I like that mixture, man. I want that bitch, but I'm trying to wait for it to come out because they be pissing me off, like, because it's like, because you gotta get it right when they put it out, or you won't be able to get none.
Right.
He said LeBron Mamba jersey. Nah, if I get anything, that bitch gonna say. If I get a Laker jersey, that bitch gonna say Davis or Kuzma.
Man, when that happens, send a picture to me. I am putting that up on my video, and I am wilding out. I'm like, man, Beanz is the MVP of the whole year.
Like I said, that bitch gonna either be a Kuzma or a Davis. That bitch, I'm telling you, bro. I'm not buying a blonde jersey. Dude, no, hell no. Like Brown, but dog. Nah.
My dog said I'm getting a Davis or a Kuzma jersey. That's it. Don't bring nothing else.
I don't know what you see in Kuzma. I'm like, bro, I still see his potential. Like, he still got potential to me. Like, y'all, he just don't get a fair shake, man. It's like, man, they want him to be something so fast. It's like, bro, let him develop his game. Like, shit.
Who?
Kuzma.
Yeah, because Kuzma can't play like that. I told you LeBron can only play one way. That's it.
That mom was like, because when I tell my roommate, he wouldn't be wrong to get rid of Levavius Caldwell Pope. I said, shit, it'd be stupid to get rid of Caldwell Pope. I said, it'd be stupid. I said, I ain't gonna lie, Caldwell Pope man had a bad game, but bro, that next series, that nigga was on it. Well, so I was like, nah, and then he was like, he said, I don't understand what you see in Kuzma. I said, dog, because he got skills, bro. They just want him to be something that he's not right now. He got to develop into that player. He ain't that player yet. We want him to be. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's like, no, he's not gonna be that just yet. He got to develop into that.
Yeah, Kuzma straight. It's just that Kuzma can't play with the LeBron. Kuzma's like Brandon Ingram, and he's like the rest of the guys who left from LeBron. Like they flourish better without him. They just do. Rodney Hood, Crowder got better. You saw players doing well.
Yeah. He said Rodney Hood. Man, Rodney bullhead ass man, that motherfucker ain't do shit. I don't want to hear nothing about LeBron killed this man's career, man. I'm so sick of hearing that.
He was killing his career in Cleveland. He was.
Oh yeah, Cleveland. But when he got out of Cleveland,
he was balling. He got the Blazers. He was in the playoffs balling. He hit a big shot to win the game in the playoffs. What are you talking about?
He did?
Yes. What did you talk about?
What was that, game one?
I think it was, but he hit a big shot. He hit a big shot in the series to put them up.
He got hurt though. I thought he was hurt.
Yeah, he got hurt in game 2 or 3.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's right. Okay.
But in game 1, he hit a big shot. If it wasn't for his shot, they would have lost to the Nuggets because the Nuggets was finna pull what they did last year. They was finna beat their ass. They was finna beat them.
That series, okay, yeah. That was a fight. Yeah, that was the finals. That was the Western Conference Finals, wasn't it?
No, that wasn't the Western Conference Finals. Well, last year it was Golden State and the Raptors. Remember, the Nuggets, Golden State played Houston. And when they beat Houston, they got, hold on.
Golden State played the Trailblazers.
Yes, they played the Blazers, but in the semifinals, they played Houston. And then they beat Houston and they played Portland in the finals, the conference finals. Portland beat the Nuggets in the semis because remember the Nuggets were down against San Antonio. They came back and beat San Antonio.
Yeah, they did.
And then they played the Blazers. They was finna get in the Blazers' ass, but Rodney Hood was killing them off the bench. He was hitting big threes. He was playing defense. Rodney Hood was out there killing. And then he got hurt, I believe, in game 2 or 3. But he hit a big shot in game 1 to put the Blazers up because the Blazers was done. He was hitting some shots. So that's what I'm saying. All players get better.
They both kind of looked it done in game 7. They both looked it done. It's like, damn, dog, somebody gonna make a shot. And I was looking at this shit like, yo, somebody gonna make a goddamn shot, bro. Because it was like, miss. Then CJ McCollum kind of got in the rhythm. He had something, and then it was like Jamal Murray and Jokic. They just couldn't get back in rhythm. You know what I'm saying?
What you talking about?
When they played, like, remember, I don't know if that was game 7. I can't remember what game that was, but I think it was the game that they went to game 7 with them, didn't they? The Blazers, they went to game 7 with the Blazers. They beat the Denver Nuggets that year.
You said the Blazers
and the Portland Trail. Nuggets. Remember they played? You said the semis. I remember.
Right. They played in the semifinals.
I remember. I was like, because I was looking. I was like, is anybody gonna hit a shot? Because I actually wanted Denver to win, and then my roommate, my best friend, was like, I don't want to see the win because they gonna lose when they get to the Warriors. I rather see Portland win. I'm like, nah. I was like, nah. Portland ain't got enough.
No, Nuggets would have been a better matchup for the Warriors than the Blazers because I knew the Blazers weren't going to be good because the Blazers, they don't play a game that can match the Warriors. The Nuggets can play the Warriors game and beat them at it.
Yeah.
But because, the Nuggets are very... Because they would have been down 3-1 to the Warriors. Draymond would have said some dumbness. He would have pissed Millsap off. Millsap would have went crazy. Then Murray would have went crazy. And it would have been over.
That's kind of what happened with the Clippers, man.
Yeah.
Millsap went fuck off, man. Like, damn.
Yeah.
Shit. It's like, damn, nigga. Damn, Morris Wayne. Like, damn, dog, what you doing? Shit, this nigga killing your ass.
Being trash. And they done gave him a big contract, and they done gave Paul George a big contract. They tripping.
All right, I'm finna get all this phone, man.
Yeah, I feel you, bro.